going on, everyone? Alkaline Guru here. Thank you again for checking out my channel where we compare different waters, go into the beverage business a little bit. I think we're going to have a little bit more of that coming up. I have a treat for you guys. We have 11 different beverages, some waters, some seltzers, some alcoholic seltzers that people might be interested in. And we're going to compare their pHs. Firstly, thank you guys for watching. Second, if you could please subscribe, hit that notification bell. That helps a lot. Doing these videos isn't super cheap. I have to buy these in bulk and whatnot, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate the views and the comments. Please comment below if you guys want to see more videos like this, or if you guys want to see me talk about the beverage business a little bit more. So first off, we're going to try White Claw Ruby Grapefruit. So White Claw is a product I think came out in 2013 or 2012 and has blown up in the alcohol segment. Their sales now are over $1 billion, and it's mostly because people believe that this is a healthier alternative to beer or some of the other mixed cocktails out there. It's 100 calories, it's got 2 carbs, 2 total sugars, includes 2 grams of added sugar. And the ingredients are carbonated water, alcohol, natural flavors, cane sugar, citric acid, grapefruit juice, sodium citrate. So this is basically fermented cane syrup, and that's how they come up with the alcohol. Oh, a little bubbly. All right. So, I know what the pH is going to be of this. We're going to use our indicator drops once again. If it's red or orange, that's going to be 4 or below. 9 is kind of this purple color, and that indicates it, 9 pH. 10 is this deep purple color, and 7 is neutral. And then this kind of lime greenish is a little bit below neutral. It's around 6. So we're going to start off with White Claw Ruby Grapefruit. So we're going to do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I mean, it's around a 4, maybe, it's definitely a 4. 4 or below, very acidic. That is White Claw Ruby Grapefruit. The flavor actually is really good on this. So that's our first one. Second up, we're going to do another alcoholic seltzer. I'm just doing comparable to the White Claw Ruby Grapefruit. We got Truly Hard Seltzer, pineapple, 5% alcohol. Literally the exact same nutritional facts, only it has 2 grams of carbs, 1 grams of added sugar, and I wonder what else they put into this bad boy. We got filtered water, so they don't say alcohol. They don't say carbonated water for some reason. Alcohol from cane sugar, natural flavors, cane sugar, citric acid, carbon dioxide, and Madarina hops. I actually don't know what that is. So this is by Boston Beer Company. They also do Sam Adams, and this is their number one biggest seller for 2019. Brewed in a similar way. It's brewed almost like a beer, so it's not like a malt beverage. So this is Truly Hard Seltzer Pineapple. Okay. 3 drops, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, it's almost identical. It is identical to the White Claw Grapefruit. It might be a little lighter. I don't know why, but yeah, very acidic beverage. If you are looking for an alcoholic beverage that is alkaline, I'm not sure if that exists, and alcohol by itself is acidic, so that's probably why. And the the carbonation doesn't help. So Truly and White Claw, I'm gonna say both are acidic, which they are. Now we're gonna do seltzer water. This one is raspberry flavored. This is from Signature Select, 50% off. Can't beat it. Carbonated water, natural flavors, no calories, nothing in this. Let's crack it open. Very bubbly. I've done other carbonated beverages, and some of them actually are above 4.0, which is strange. Like Hint, for example. And no. We're doing, seltzer water comparable to LaCroix or any other of the seltzer waters out there with flavor. It is acidic. I'm saying below 4. Okay. Moving on. Now we're going to go into some of the exotic waters, some of the premium waters out there. We got Canadian Ice Age Glacial. Looks like they're trying to compete with both Voss, and they're trying to compete with Icelandic. Total dissolved solids, 4 ppm parts per millimeter. No fluoride, so there's 0 fluoride in this, which is great. I'm glad that they're listing that. And they do not claim a pH. This one actually is pretty affordable, so if this is alkaline, this would be a great alternative to either Essentia or Icelandic water. Okay. I know you guys kill me in the comments for drops, so I'm making sure to put... Oh, baby. Okay. Yeah, got my hopes up. That is extremely acidic. I mean, that is the same color as the Truly or the Seltzer water. That's honestly shocking. And if you're into this kind of stuff, that might shock you too, because tap water is neutral, right? And then Dasani is at least 5. It's usually not this low. I'm trying to see if they added anything. Nope. So, Ice Age Glacial from Canada. Apparently, Canada has extremely acidic water that they're filling into this neat little bottle. So, I will not be drinking this. I hopefully saved you guys from spending your money on an acidic beverage when you could just go get a Dasani or Aquafina if you're in a bunch there. Okay, moving on. Another exotic water, another premium water. Aqua Palma, natural spring water, the smoothest taste from Toscana, bottled at the source in Tuscany, Italy. What else we got? An epic journey. For a taste like no other, crafted by nature, perfected by time. Each drop is naturally filtered by earth and perfected by time on its 14-year journey to the spring. A smooth taste, a special mineral balance from nature for a smooth taste like no other. Well, it's from Italy, and then it's distributed by Nestle in Stamford, Connecticut. Okay. So I think that this is going to be slightly above neutral. I think it would lose a little bit of its alkalinity if it is shipping. I haven't seen many companies with international products be shipped over to the United States to be distributed that is alkaline. That is naturally occurring. If they added in or they did some kind of ionization similar to, Aqua Hydrate or Essentia, maybe it might last the span of time, but I'm not sure. Enough talking. 3 drops. And fool me twice. Okay, so Canadian water, very acidic, and Italian water, very alkaline. So that's 8 plus. I'm gonna say that's closer to 9. That's 8.5. So if you get the chance to buy this stuff, it's kind of expensive. Taste is really good. Very sweet, honestly. If you get a chance to try this out, I highly recommend grabbing a bottle. Not super expensive, but definitely in that $2 range with the other premium waters, and they don't even advertise that it's alkaline. So moving on to Smart Water Antioxidant, just another SKU from the famous Smart Water brand. I mean, they're making so many different types of this. I just saw them at Nexpo. They're coming out with a bunch of flavored versions, sparkling versions. They've got another alkaline version out right now. So Smart Water Antioxidant Selenium, purely balanced pH, vapor distilled for purity, electrolytes for taste. So their ingredients: vapor distilled water, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, potassium bicarbonate, electrolytes, sodium selenate. So they're adding in buffers with the potassium bicarbonate and the magnesium chloride. So that is to up the pH of this water. Now that means that, you know, the vapor distilled water probably has a lower pH, and then they're adding in some buffers to keep the pH high. So I'm gonna guess neutral. Let's find out. 1, 2, and 3. Well, we are close. You know that lime green I was talking about earlier when I started? That's kind of what we're getting. It's struggling to get to 7. So Smart Water Antioxidants, I'm going to say 6.5 to 6.8. Maybe around, I don't know, it's not 7. So no reason for you to buy this. I'm just going to say there's no reason for you to go and spend the extra money on antioxidant Smart Water. That would be not a smart financial decision. Unless you're making these videos, then go ahead. Next, we got one of my favorites, Eternal Natural Alkaline Spring Water. This one is great. Has always been alkaline. There's no buffers. This is straight from the source. I'll read you a, they actually even take a little chirp at Smart Water in this one. They said, here, let me get this. They say, there's nothing smart about adding electrolytes to filtered water like the other brands, so that's just a complete dig at Smart Water. Eternal Water is different because it has naturally occurring electrolytes that come right from the pure and pristine underground sources. As our water filters through layers of ancient rock, it absorbs essential minerals naturally. It arrived in this bottle as nature intended, eternally perfect. Wow. And I got to show you guys this picture on the back. I haven't seen this. They've got a bottle of Smart Water next to a pollution plant, or a plant. It looks like a nuclear power plant with clouds of smoke. And then they have Eternal Water in a pristine mountainous background. Source is the Shasta Trinity Alps, California. I mean, come on. That is incredible. They're even like using the label from Smart Water. They must have good lawyers, because that's pretty obvious who they're going after. And Eternal Water is a much smaller brand, you know. This is not a conglomerate like Smart Water. So anyway, they say their pH is 8, which 8 is blue. Let's see what they got. 1, 2, and 3. Well, they're right on. So that's blue. pH, I'm going to say, is 8. They seem like they take their quality control very seriously. So once again, Eternal Water, there's a deal going on. I'm not sure it's at your local grocery store or gas station, but that is 2 large half liters for $2. So they're trying to bring the price down. Okay, pH balanced True Soul. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before. It is a signature brand bottle. It's supposed to be competing, I'm guessing, with, I don't know, maybe Eternal Water. Ingredients: purified water, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride, potassium bicarbonate. So a lot of additives in this one. This is I think it's a store brand. They're using a cheap bottle as well. Okay, so let's try it out. I'm going to say neutral. I mean, they're adding in a lot of buffers, so maybe their water is originally pretty low. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Well, you're paying for what you get for, because that is very acidic. That's around 5. I mean, to bring up Truly and White Claw for another time, that's Truly and White Claw. And that's a Signature Select Just Souls water. I mean, pretty comparable pHs. I'm going to say this is a slightly higher, just not due to the carbonation. I will not be drinking this either. Purified by reverse osmosis. Clearly they're not adding enough additives or buffers. That would probably affect the taste pretty bad. I'm not drinking this, so that's a waste of a few bucks there. But you guys don't have to do it. All right, moving on. This is a smaller company. I've actually met the guys who own this. I drink multivitamin water, pH 9, Carnitine, COQ10. Not sure. If you know what that is, put it in the comments below. Electrolytes, ATP, D-ribose. It's more than just water. Vitamin B1, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, and then the other things I just listed. So ingredients: purified water, magnesium carbonate, potassium, vitamin B1, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, zinc, chromium, copper, chloride. I don't know what oh, this one's just chloride. Adenosine triphosphate. Oh, that's ATP. Okay, I don't even know. It's made in Vegas. I think that just sums it up. This I drink is made in Vegas. Okay, the party water with more vitamins and additives than one person can read off in an episode. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and look what we got here. We got a pH of 8. Might even actually, you know what? That's going towards 9. I think they listed 9 on their bottle. 9 plus on their bottle. What do you guys think? That's not purple. Oh, it's a little purple. Okay, I'll give it to them. I drink Las Vegas, Nevada, coming in with the stacked water. My God, no wonder it was $4. Jesus. Okay, that's I don't think I'm gonna buy that water pretty much like ever again. I'm looking for a pure, straight from the source water that's been filtered and doesn't have any chloride in it, or fluoride in it. Alright, fan favorite, Arrowhead. You guys have been talking about this one, telling me to do it. A local favorite, honestly. Arrowhead, 100% spring water, quenching active thirst since 1894. And that's all we're getting from Nestle with this one. So try to put in the same amount. Yep. It's a little less. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nestle coming in with Arrowhead with pH 8 plus. I'm gonna say 8 point, not the 9, but around 8.2 perhaps. Super cheap. I mean, this is 60 cents. Great water, 100% spring water. That is alkaline. This is a winner. I highly suggest you guys start buying Arrowhead over some of the other premium waters that claim to have, I don't even know, they're not even claiming anything. They're just trying to make you pay more with fancy labels, such as Smart Water's antioxidant. BS. Okay, Smart Water, alkaline, 9 plus pH, vapor distilled, ionized water, and electrolytes for taste. So, what we've seen is that, Smart Water is acidic, correct? So if they're they're not changing their source. I don't think so. Let me see what their description says. 9 plus pH, vapor distilled for purity. So exactly what they say on the other bottle. Electrolytes for taste, exactly what they say. Smart Water Alkaline is the same crisp, clean water you love, but with a smart little twist. It's vapor distilled and ionized with a 9 plus pH. It's hydration you can feel, and purity you can taste. With every smooth sip, learn more at their website. Vapor distilled water, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, potassium bicarbonate. So, it's made in New York by Glacial, which is owned by Coke. Alright, trying it out. Let's see what it tastes like. I actually want to know what this tastes like. Yeah, kind of what I thought. This is going to be alkaline, but they added a bunch of buffers to it. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. It's 9 plus, but I think as we've learned at this channel, it's not really all about what the pH is in the when it's finally done. It's kind of like what goes into actually manufacturing water, right? I mean, water is a naturally occurring substance on this earth. We all need it. But then you have big corporations coming in and really kind of screwing with it and using it for marketing purposes and whatnot. So just to recap, alcoholic seltzers, extremely acidic. Carbonation, whatnot. Icelandic knockoff Iceland, or what's this called? Sorry, Age Glacial from Canada. Canada has extremely acidic water. This is a 5 or below. And then we have some other winners that I want to talk about here. I got Pana. This one is great from Tuscany. Italians know their water. I think we all would know that. Then we have Smart Water. Antioxidant is a dud. It's acidic. This one is actually probably the biggest surprise here. True Soul by Signature Brands. pH balanced my ass. This is very acidic water. It's almost at the same pH level as White Claw. I'm not sure. You can call in and tell them that they're wrong. And then Vegas, baby. Vegas. The stacked water made with countless vitamins and additives. I don't know. But also it says that it has 2 servings per bottle. I don't think anyone's just drinking half of this. But there you have it. That's another episode. Hope you guys learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed this this channel. Please leave a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. And catch you on the next one. Thanks.